My name is Brian Fuller. I'm a student of the White Crane Gong Fu. This is just a homemade cutting mat that I put together. It's only been like 5 minutes, so it's probably not going to be too stable, and I wouldn't be surprised if it falls over. Weapon of choice, not a genuine made katana. It's a Koga sword. It's cheap. I'm just using it for fun, something to do, and to see how well it actually cuts. And this will actually be the first time I've ever used a sword to slice anything, so you'll have to excuse me if it turns out pretty amateurish. Alright, here we go. Yep, it's definitely not proper sword. Impact mark across the bottom of the blade there. Although a sharp blade, it did not cut through the mat whatsoever. Although I definitely must have had some force behind it, because what I was using for a pick, which is now bent. So not only did the stand fall in the opposite direction through the force, but yeah, broke my pick. But, stupid piece of This is just how amateur this is. I'm using 4 bricks to hold up my stand, because I really could not be bothered making anything. Oh, there we go. Did not even get halfway. That is the slice mark. It's gone about 4 layers in. You can see that. So we've got all these frayed little bits here that are coming off. Yeah. I'll give that another go. See if I can cut it any further than that. That was pretty putrid. I need a proper stand, because this is not going to hold up well. It's already on the lean, so I dare say it's going to fall over rather easily again. I mean, for a cheap sword, it comes with a nice lacquer to scabbard. It's not a bad sword, even though it only cost me like $50. Obviously, it does not have the same cutting power as a genuine made katana, of which I have 2 inside, but I'm not game enough to use it on this sort of thing yet. Alright, take 2. Oh, this off. Alright, let's see what damage we did this time. Find the mark where it's hit. There we go. I've almost, well, where am I? Almost halfway that time, and going, I've got a real big thick strand in here that's not going to help the cutting, but yeah, I'd say I'm about 1/3 of the way through. Just got to use more force and be stronger about this. Or just get a sharpened weapon. That works too. Pick again. Okay. Perfect. Not really. But we'll deal. We will deal. My mission today is to cut all the way through this mofo. Whether it be clean or not, I don't care. This is, as I said, just for a bit of fun. I knew for a fact that this was not going to work. But it would be pretty cool if I just slide straight down the middle. Just so you go. Maybe I'll do that as the last thing. Or maybe not. Righto. Take 3. Whoa, nice cut there. There we go. That is quite a nice slice. Still, I mean, this is for a weapon that's not genuine made. I dare say is a machined edge. Well, I dare say it's a machined weapon to begin with. Actually, when I remember reading the description, it was hand built. But the edge looks machined. So definitely not the highest of qualities, as you would expect. Because I think by the time, if I did this many times with a genuine samurai sword, I'd be considered pathetic for not cutting it through by now. I'm surprisingly quite accurate, considering this is the first time of proper cutting that I've done. And still no damage to the blade. I'm hitting the same spot every time, just there, which is very close to the end of the blade. Still holding its edge. There is a slight ding in it. So definitely not battle ready, that's for sure. But I can sharpen that out. Alright, let's see if I can get all 4s. Nope, still holding it. Well, we're getting close. There's one on that side and there, so I'm consistent, same spot, it's chopping. I've just been turning this thing around and it's starting to loosen up a bit, so next few goes I might end up chopping it in half or doing some sort of damage to the point where it comes apart, which is more likely than actually cutting it off. That loud bang when this thing flies off is actually the shed directly next door. Whoa, don't want to do that, fuck. Righto, see if I can hit that spot there. That'd be nice. That way, I'm hoping it'll go straight through. Again. Alright. Just getting pretty maggoty now. No, I'm not putting that down there. For a little stand that I cooked up in a couple of minutes, it's actually withstanding, with a few adjustments, standing the force of my strokes. It's still standing, surprisingly enough. Just gotta make sure his feet stay. Alright, I'm gonna hit the same spot every time. Didn't withstand the force that well. Alright, this is a major fail. Come on. Not that far to go. I'm like an axe, chopping it away at it slowly. This point. Yeah, it's just in pieces. Now it's going to be harder to slice through because everything's loose, so force is just going to be spread. We'll keep trying. Although, I might go for a downward. Have to be careful of the roof. Nice. I do like that. That's awesome. There we have it. Righto. I had it bad enough of not being able to cut it in half, like you see in the YouTube videos and whatnot. So I just cut it down the centre, and that's what you get. Awesome. Now I have to clean this up. Alright, thank you for watching. Subscribe, comment if you like, and if you want to see more awesome videos, then yeah, keep an eye on my uploads. Thank you for watching.